This is how to add text and image side by side in WordPress, the easiest way. We're already on the WordPress dashboard. I'm clicking Pages in the left sidebar, then All Pages. Now I'm opening the page where the section goes. Click Edit, that opens the block editor. This is a page, but the exact same method works in a post. Click the plus button at the top left. Type columns in the search box. The columns block appears with a column icon. Select it. WordPress now shows several layout options. I always pick the plain 2-column layout because the others just add extra columns you don't need. Click the 2-column layout. You now have 2 empty columns side by side. Click inside the left column first. Type a short paragraph. I'll enter "We help small businesses build professional websites and grow their online presence." Now click the plus button directly above that paragraph inside the same column. Search for heading. Select the heading block. Type "Build your business online." That gives you a clean heading above a short paragraph. Now click inside the right column. Click the plus button, search for image, select the image block. You get 3 choices. If the image is already in your media library, click Media Library, choose the file, press Select. The image drops into the right column. If you need a new image, click Upload, choose the image from your computer. WordPress puts it in the column. I rarely use Insert from URL here because uploads stay in your media library and are easier to reuse later. You now have text on the left, image on the right. If you want the image on the left, click the image. In its toolbar, use the Move Left arrow. The image jumps to the left column and the text moves to the right. I use image left for about sections, but for this one I'm keeping text on the left. Select the right column. In the right sidebar, look for the width setting. By default, both columns are 50%. I'm changing the image column to 40%. That gives the text 60% and keeps the image from dominating the section. You can also drag the divider between the columns. Click the outer columns block by selecting the border around both columns. In the sidebar, find Vertical Alignment. Choose Center. This centers the text vertically next to the image. I set this to center every time because top alignment looks off when one column is shorter than the other. Click the image. In the right sidebar, you'll see Width and Height fields. I leave height empty if possible so WordPress keeps the image proportions. If you set both, a square image can stretch into a wide rectangle. That always looks bad. If the image is still too big, reduce the image column width instead of forcing the dimensions. If your theme supports border controls, click the image, open Styles, set border radius to about 12 pixels. That softens the corners. This works well for team photos and product shots. Now select the columns block, open dimensions or spacing in the sidebar. I add about 20 pixels of padding to the text column so the paragraph isn't touching the edge. If the text and image are too close together, increase block spacing to 30 pixels. Don't go much higher because wide gaps make the section look broken. Select the columns block again. Under Styles or Color, choose a background color. I use a very light gray that tints the whole section behind both the text and image. Click the plus inside the text column below the paragraph. Search for buttons. Select the buttons block. Type Learn More. Then click the link icon in the button toolbar. Type the destination page. The button appears underneath the text, still in the same column. Before saving, click Preview at the top right and choose Desktop. Look at the section. Make sure the image isn't huge, the heading doesn't wrap awkwardly, and the columns line up. I check the image first because that's what usually pushes the text out of balance. Now switch the preview to mobile. 2 columns don't stay side by side on a phone. The theme stacks them vertically. You'll see the text first, then the image below. That's usually the right order because the heading gives context before the picture. If you want the image first on mobile, you have to change the order on desktop so the image is in the left column. Go back to the editor. Click Update in the top right. The page saves and the new section is live. If you want the whole section to have a background, padding, or margins as one unit, select the outer columns block. Click the 3-dot menu and choose Group. That wraps the columns in a group. Now set the background on the group instead of the columns. I use this when the section sits between 2 other sections. The same method works in a post. From the dashboard, go to Post, then All Post. Open a post. Add the columns block exactly the same way. One thing that trips people: if your columns are stacking on desktop, you probably added 2 separate blocks instead of the columns block. Look at the block toolbar. The outer block toolbar has to show columns, and inside it there should be 2 column blocks. If there's too much space between the text and image, select the inner column, open dimensions, and reduce the padding. People jump straight to margin, but the column block ships with its own padding. If the image is still too big after changing its width, reduce the image column width to 35% in the sidebar. That gives the text more room without distorting the image. If this got your section looking right, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people searching the same thing.